Yes, my viewers, I'm just trying to highlight us about so many things about life. Sometimes you want to go on and on in life. Sometimes you want to do so many things. And sometimes your potential is there for you to get a breakthrough. But every time you try to make a move, and every time you think about how you're going to do it and when you're going to move, this little man come in the way. And this little man saying to you, don't do it. And this little man saying to you, it is not yet time. And every time you believe that little man and 1 year pass and you make another move to do what you have to do. And suddenly, as you start to think about something else to do, and you started it, there goes this little man. Why did you start it? You should never. You should wait. You should not do it. And this little man always step up in your mind to discourage to disencourage you. So every time you try to make a positive move, this little man step up in your mind and said it is not yet time. If you said you're going to marry next year, and as you reach to the closing of the time, close to the time, there goes this little man. And this little man, he stepped up in your mind again and said, don't marry as yet. Wait a little while. And you keep on listen to this little man. This little man, he does not have a hand, he does not have a foot, he does not have a eye, he does not even have a ears, and he have no shape, because this little man is in your mind. So every time you try to make a successful move, the mind step in your way, the mind trying to stop you, the mind say to you, I don't believe you can do it. Your mind turned to you and said, you need a little bit more training, you need more tutoring, you need your mind telling you that you need everything in the book. And yet what you need, the mind cannot tell you the perfect thing you need, but the mind can tell you that you are not ready. But the mind is not telling you how to be ready. So if you don't see yourself that you're ready, your mind will always come in your way. That little man, that man without a shape, that little man without eye, that little man, he don't even have a nostril, but that little man always tap you and bombard you, because that little man see your weakness and know that if he speak to your mind, He will always control your destiny. But I'm saying to us, I'm saying to you tonight, create another little man. And this other little man is going to say no to that little man. I can do it. You try to stop me all these years, you little man. But this little man is going to say in your mind, I can do it. And this little man is going to say into your mind, I'm not going to listen to you, little man, anymore because I have the assurance that I can do it. So don't listen to that little man in your mind anymore. Listen to the creative of the little man that you create in your time and destiny, and go along doing what you think is good and right for you, because there is always going to be this little man that come up in your mind and said, don't, don't, don't marry, don't this. And you stay there until you reach near 100 and don't realize. And this little man still stopping you. But tonight, tell that little man to pack his bag and go, because we don't want no blocker. We want waymaker. Thank you, my viewers and subscribers. Like, share, follow, and work from the bottom up. Thank you. Thank you.